Hey, Professor, my name is Brian Lopez. Here's my three audience members. Here is my outline. Here is my verbal citations. So today's topic, we're talking about, would you believe a woman could be abused and ruin a man's career? So for my person, I chose Johnny Depp. And so today I'll be giving you information about Johnny Depp, and I'll be giving you a short discussion about Johnny Depp's background. Then I'll move on to his path to which became an actor. And then finally, I will finish by informing you about his relationship with Mrs. Heard and messing up what it did to him. So let me tell you a little about Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp was born in Kentucky to a family of four, with being the youngest. He had an abusive family, and he was very poor. His uh, his mom worked as a waitress, and they would jump from house to house or from apartment to apartment or living with family members. That's how bad it was. Johnny Depp's full name is John Christopher Depp, but everyone knows him as Johnny Depp. So during his early years, his family moved so often that he doesn't have a mental picture of where he grew up and which house because there are so many, according to Rosin. Johnny dropped out of school at age 16 in 1979 to chase a music career because he was fascinated with music and he loved the guitar. So him and his friends chased the career, and while that didn't work out as great as he thought he would, he started to sell drugs, and on the side, he would do makeup. So during his struggle, he ended up going on set and doing makeup for a movie producer. And then he ended up being introduced to Nicolas Cage, which gave Johnny Depp the opportunity to be in his first movie role for Nightmare on Elm Street. They interviewed Mr. Depp, and he said, "I'm not a blockbuster boy. I never wanted to be. He wants to be a musician." And but from there, he became an actor by accident. So let me inform you. In 2012, Johnny Depp met Mrs. Heard in a movie called Rum Diaries. The two ended up getting married 2 years later and lasted 15 months. Before filing for divorce, when behind the curtains, they had found out there was a lot of problems going on: abusive, drugs, alcohol. Mr. Depp was accused for being domestic violent. So, and I remember her being 36 to fame, the actor Johnny Depp at age 59 in 2018 from a Washington Post, saying that she was a victim of domestic abuse. During the arguments and the accusations from Amber Heard, Johnny Depp ended up losing movie contracts, commercials, and endorsements, which was causing him millions of dollars. So, in the conclusion, I gave you information about his background, then I informed you about his relationship. Lastly, I gave you information about him losing everything little by little from the relationship. Johnny Depp went to court with Amber Heard for abuse, false accusations, loss of money, and where is it? And went on months fighting the case that he actually won. Here's a slideshow of Johnny Depp and his parents. Here is a picture of Johnny Depp, his music career. Lastly, here is the woman that he's finally divorced from. Thank you.